Hey guys, Tiasa here from freebellydanceclasses.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't yet, or I'm not going to do any more videos. I'm just kidding. We're doing a review today, and today's review is a veil DVD called Fabulous 4-Yard Veils with Shoshanna, and the cover looks like this. Shoshanna is a beautiful dancer from California, and she's really talented, beautiful to watch, and her veil dancing is fantastic. I got a chance to see her live in a show before, and I was really mesmerized by her dancing with the veil. She's beautiful. She really is one of those very few dancers where you could see her using the veil as not just a prop, but it's really part of her body as she moves and flows just beautifully on her. She does like long veils. That's why she did a whole DVD on 4-yard veils. First of all, this DVD could be actually good for beginners, but I really wouldn't advise it for beginners. There's another DVD that's really good for beginners. If you did the first time, absolute first time you're dancing, you're doing belly dance completely, or first introduction, you're still a beginner, this is your first introduction to veil dancing, this might not be a good one to start with. There's a good one by Sarah Skinner, and I think it's called Belly Dance with Veil, if I remember very well. It's from the World Dance of New York. It was the ones that published it. This one is published by the Cheeky Girls Productions that do some really cute videos out of California. As I said, if you have danced with veil before and you kind of know your basic waves, your basic crosses, all that good stuff, you know how to turn with it, you know the basic tricks, you can control it nicely, you'll learn some really, really cute different moves in this DVD, and you will also learn some cute combinations as well. I would have to say, a lot of DVDs that you buy out there, especially the instructional ones, a lot of them are not really, the people that do them are like great dancers, but they might not necessarily be good instructors. But Shoshanna is a fantastic instructor, and she's got a good technique to teach you step by step, explain to you everything that's involved, and actually putting it together really slow. She doesn't slow it down too much, but it's still good enough. And you can always go back, if you really need to repeat, you can always go back and repeat. But she does a great job of breaking it down for you without boring you too much with the details if you are not beginner, which most likely you're not going to be absolute beginner if you're taking this video for the first time. She's not going to teach you how to use the veil with hip drops and shimmies and stuff like that. She focuses only on the veil in this one. So that's what you're going to get with this one. The moves that she does here are really cute. I absolutely love them. The moves that you don't see a lot, with other belly dance instructional videos for the veil, but her moves are really, really cute. The other thing that's really important about this DVD when I watched it was I was like, okay, why was it then called 4-yard veils? You have probably, especially if you're taller or if you're bigger, you have definitely more room to work with a 4-yard veil. But what she's teaching you in this video, you can do with any regular veil. It doesn't have to be 4 yards. So don't feel like, oh, I'm not going to get this DVD because I don't have a 4-yard veil. Or don't think like because you bought a DVD that you're going to have to go and get the 4-yard veil. No, absolutely not. You can totally do this with any regular 2.5, 3-yard, 3.5-yard, whatever veil that you got. You can totally execute the moves here in this DVD with a simple veil. Okay, so I could totally call this like anything else but a 4-yard, and maybe in the DVD I could mention that you can, some of these moves could be better with a 4-yard, but it's not necessarily a 4-yard veil. So putting that on the title is probably a bit misleading, and maybe make it sound like the student has to really invest in a 4-yard veil, or and then a 4-yard veil is really a lot for some people. I'm short and I'm small. A 4-yard will be just way too much for me. Okay, so the size of the veil, the length of the veil really depends on the body type, and what you're really trying to do, So that's just my opinion about it. But it's a fantastic, great video. Great job, Shoshanna, at explaining and putting some really, really cute combinations in this DVD. So that's awesome. You guys, if you learned your basic belly dance veil moves, your basic waves of crosses and turns and so on, totally get this one. It will totally advance your tricks and fun things that you can do with the veil. So check it out. Again, this was beautiful. Or fabulous, a 4-yard veil by Shoshanna, but I would totally change that title and just call it Fabulous Veil Work by Shoshanna. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you check out the website, it's freebellydanceclasses.com. Bye-bye.